These are live visuals that we're bringing you. We're hoping Mobile was going to talk to us. I hope Mobile can hear me now. But those are live visuals of looting in progress in Maponya Mall. Mobile, if you can hear me, please chip in here. But from what I can see from your camera that's moving at the moment, it's Jabulani Mall, not Maponya Mall. Okay, I think she's moved to Jabulani Mall. Earlier when I crossed here, she was in Maponya Mall. That's Jabulani Mall in the heart of Soweto, in the western part of Soweto. Yes, Mobile, can you talk to us?
Dan, it is Jabulani Mall. So we moved from Maponya Mall, where we saw some looting that was happening right next to Maponya Mall. Now this is Jabulani Mall. Essentially, Dan, they've raided all the shops that you can think of. At the moment, what we are watching is a shop. We are watching people who are walking out with things like fridges, beds. I mean, Dan, they're walking out with furniture now. So it has gone from food to clothing to furniture. There's a shop that they're trying to hit at the moment. We understand it's food lovers. They're also coming out of there, Dan. The whole mall has been looted. When we arrived here, the police were shooting and they were also getting stones that were coming back at them. But now the police are actually just standing, also trying to get them out on the other side of the mall where there's normally the eatery side of the mall. That's where they've managed to get them out of that area. But people are continuing, Dan. OK Furniture has already been raided. We see food lovers. There's a lot of people in there. There's a liquor shop where everybody's standing next to at this point. We understand that Haifa Corporation as well, Dan, has been hit. And of course, the entire mall, as we were driving in, people were coming from all ends of the mall with everything you can think of. It's numerous numbers, little social distancing, as you can see, Dan. Not much mask wearing, just continuation of taking stuff from the mall, Dan. And it's just continuing. The police shot at them, but not much is getting them to stop, Dan.
It's really disturbing visuals, live visuals we're bringing you. Mobile, please do take care where you are. But we can see different shops being attacked live, and it's hundreds and hundreds of people grabbing whatever they have grabbed from inside the shopping center, Jabulani Mall, looting it live as we speak. There's not much police presence. I saw earlier 1 or 2 JMPD officers. I mean, they are JMPD after all. There you go. There's one of them there. You can see. But what can you do in this situation? And just wondering out aloud, when anybody else finds out about this in Soweto and elsewhere in the country, what would stop them from trying to loot? I see the police are firing. There's one policeman there firing. I don't know if it's rubber bullets. Mobile, are you able to tell us if the policeman is firing rubber bullets?
Don't come in back of my back.
Again, at this moment, we know that they're firing rubber bullets at the people, but the stones are coming back much faster than the bullets at this point, Dan. I think that's why you see them just keeping the line from where we're standing. The people are retaliating as well from what the police are doing. Just interestingly, Dan, just across the road on the other side, they've also even hit an ATM. We saw people that were standing right next to the ATM. The whole road that side also, Dan, is burning, it's blockaded. There's also a truck that is currently burning. We understand it's a water truck. But Dan, also now we're just seeing the police, they're dragging some minors as well as the older people that they have taken out of the shop on the side that has had less people. Of course, there's some minors there. We're not going to show you that for too long. But Dan, the police are trying the best that they can to arrest the people from what they are doing, but it's very difficult. We know that even driving around Soweto, it's at a point where the police themselves are outnumbered, Dan. The police vans, we were hooting, continuously trying to get their attention, and they were saying to us they're rushing from this point to the next point. You'll remember yesterday even JMPD was speaking to us, telling us that these are sporadic. So this is what's happening. From one point they think they've got it all together to the next, and then it starts all over again. You will see, Bradan, it seems they've just hit another shop inside. More numbers of people coming out from the numbers that we have seen. They're now coming out from the other end of the mall, which would be from where we're standing, the left wing of the mall, Bradan. It's continuing. The police are trying the best that they can. People are walking out with anything. Right now we can see people walking out with vacuums, walking out with clothing. Essentials, interestingly, Bradan, we see a lot of people also taking essentials. We've seen people walking out with things like tissue, simple things like food as well, Bradan. We've seen a lot of that. But interestingly, what you see, Bradan, is a lot more younger people than what you would see of old people. I suppose there's also that idea that younger people can run much quicker, and you will see a lot of them are just running. There's no walking slowly at this point. Everybody's running to grab as much as they can. We'll try and attempt to just come a bit closer so you can see, Bradan. But at this point, we know that Haifa Corporation is hit. Furniture, OK Furniture is hit. We've seen Food Lovers as well. That's where you see a lot of people coming out with veggies and all of that, Bradan, is also hit. And now we're seeing the left wing of the mall also getting more people going in. So it seems like people are now rushing to that end of the mall.
Yeah, Mobile, you need to take care as you get closer, because that's a live situation as dozens and dozens of people are storming the Jabulani Mall and targeting various shops and looting whatever they get their hands on. It's a tragedy that's unfolding. I mean, as you said, the police are completely outnumbered. We saw them there a short while ago trying to fire rubber bullets. You need to take care yourself. I think that situation is going to continue unfolding for some time. Literally out of control, rampant looting of another shopping mall.